Brown, President, Downtown Improvement District. Well, we're here today down at City Exchange, Entrepreneurial Center in downtown Fort Wayne, where people can start businesses very easily. And we're introducing this space to the New Tech High School entrepreneurial students with all of their various business startup ideas. There's 20 students down here today. And I'll tell you what, I'm so impressed. Matter of fact, I got a haircut from a barber earlier. Did a great job for me. Clyde's Cuts, and previewed several other great opportunities. So this is, again, a place where people can start thinking about and developing themselves into the business community. Not only for the adults with City Exchange, with their opportunities to show up here and start their businesses, but with the young student entrepreneurs that are here. So it's very impressive, and we're so happy at the Downtown Improvement District to continue to promote these things through our Downtown Business Club, because our mission is advancing a vibrant urban core in downtown Fort Wayne. So thank you very much to City Exchange and New Tech High School.
The New Tech Academy economics class begins with the idea of you are going to start your own original business, one that is actually doable. So it's not the process of thinking, I'm going to build an amusement park in downtown Fort Wayne. It is thinking about what are things that I can actually do, that I can actually make money with, that might help me pay for college or might help me find a career someday out there in a job that I create and being a small business owner by myself.
Our branding name is The New Era, Equal Rights Advocate. We feel like a lot of people aren't treated equally and they don't have enough rights, and so we have advocate as for stand up for what you believe in and get with the new era.
As well as we want teens to be more involved with our, basically our projects. So we want teens not to be on the streets. We want them to be in high school. We don't want them getting shot up or anything like that. So we basically came out with a t-shirt line that is going to basically show and illustrate what we are, and that's the new era. So we just came up with Heart Has No Color, as well as Violence Is Not Power, and Hands Down, Guns Down, and that just symbolizes power, leadership of what we stand for, and we just want people to have a voice in things so that we know what they're talking about and things like that.
And here's our business card for you can contact us if you have more information. We also have our website where you can order the t-shirts. Get with the new era.
Molly from Molly's Natural Soothers.
Hi, I'm Molly Ringswald, and I kind of came up with the idea of Molly's Natural Soothers, and I make homemade body sugar scrubs to bring you peace of mind and relaxing bath salts. Okay, we use all natural ingredients, and some of them are organic, like our organic cinnamon, and we have pure honey. We use mineral water, so we like to let your skin feel good. This book right here, it's essential oils. If you would like to know about any of the essential oils, you look it up in the very beginning of the book, like frankincense, and you go to page 69 and it will tell you all about it.
So we like to bring it back to a science aspect. You might be wondering, is this actually going to work? Well, the key thing about why it actually works is pretty cool. The sugar creates a natural abrasion which removes your skin of the dead excess skin that lays on the top of the highest layer. Afterwards, you put the oil in there. Two cool things about oil. The first thing is that 90% of the things that you put on your skin actually absorbs into it. So the second you put this on, oil is already being absorbed into your skin.
I use these every day, if not 3 times, and I always have one by my sink at all times.
So second of all the oils that oils and water don't necessarily mix. So once you remove all the dead skin and the sugar off, the oil stays to protect your skin and create a soft feeling and a nice scent to it.
We have quite a few customers already, and they seem very satisfied with their products.
The students started with absolutely nothing, except their own ideas, their own brainstorming abilities on what they might want to do. We looked at their talents. We thought about, what are you good at? What do you enjoy doing? What have you made money off in the past? From there, they went to the point of brainstorming that business idea of how can we turn this into a service for people? Or how can we actually turn this into an actual product that we can sell?
I am Tiffany, and my organization is Tie Dye by Tiff, and the goal of our company is just to make people's lives better through tie-dye. So our slogan is, a tie-dyed life is a brighter life. There's 3 ways people can go through our company, and you can purchase a shirt directly through me, or we do parties. So for like sororities or like a child's birthday party or like bridal parties, or we also do fundraisers. So with the fundraisers, I can get the shirts screen printed with pretty much whatever logo they need on them, and then I just come in and I get all of the product for them, and it's a small fee for me coming in and organizing it, and then the rest of the money goes to their organization after the cost of the shirts and of the dye.
Okay, I'm Charlie. This is Royalty Growth. It's an all-natural beard and hair growth shampoo for men and women. And then Jacob will tell you the ingredients.
My name's Jacob, and our 3 key ingredients is almond oil, avocado oil, and coconut oil. We have also 3 key vitamins, biotin, niacin, and zinc that help with the hair follicles with the growth.
And we have a men's product and a women's product. This is Royalty Growth Kings, and it's a peppermint scent if you want to smell it. And then we have the lavender scent over here.
This is lavender. We actually had a test subject use this product, and he had a patchy beard and a bald spot, but after using it consistently, his bald spot went away and his beard connected.
It works with the hair follicles, and the ingredients we have, like he said, the biotin, niacin, and zinc, they're good for your skin, plus the oils that we have in it work with your hair. So if it's on your it's your facial hair, then it'll work, and the hair on top of your head. And so our competition has little 3 or 4 ounce bottles for like $15, and so we have it at $8.99 for an 8 ounce bottle, and it only costs $2 to make, to mass produce like this. So we're making money, plus our competition, we're better than that, and they're selling like online, and we want to sell these in stores. So I mean, we're winning in that part too.
It can be used for women's hair, men's beards, or whatever type of hair you want to use it for.
They pitched to community members their ideas about building their own business, what business members thought about their businesses, and the business owners gave them feedback on their products and told them what was good and what wasn't, needed improvement from that. From that improvement, students then helped refine their product. Then they went through and they developed their own advertising. They came up with logos for their company. They came up with print ads for it, marketing campaigns. After we got done with the marketing campaigns, they worked on their cost structure. They decided how much they were going to charge for the different things that the services and products they provided. They talked about variable costs and fixed costs. They talked about their break-even points. After that, then they actually presented their products in a school-wide trade show. From that trade show, they learned what it takes to talk to people. What is it like the product-wise there? Then all of a sudden now we're at the City Exchange today, where through the City Exchange they're taking their products and they're showcasing them in the community. Some are actually making money here today off the products that they're selling. Some are getting good leads to make money in the future, and some are just getting great ideas from people on how they can improve their business.
Hi, my name is Lars Enquist, and we are Multiverse Printing. We are a 3D printing service based out of Fort Wayne, and we just kind of wanted to have a easily accessible 3D service for the local Fort Wayne area. Our backstory is, all me and my colleagues have all really liked 3D printing for a very long time. And we used this kind of project to kind of buy the 3D printers, and then we decided this is something that we could really get into. So we have been using these past couple weeks to print out some ideas and stuff like that you have right here. And yeah, we figured that we could actually get into this business and all that sort of stuff.
Yeah, as of now, we have 2 types of filaments, ABS and PLA. Now, ABS is more of a durable type of plastic, more day-to-day use, hands-on. PLA is a different kind, more detail-oriented. And our price points for that are about $20 a spool. And we have different items here, PLA and ABS both, and out of them.
No, we do have 2 different types of printers, so we have 2 different prices. One, I believe it's $2 a cubic inch, and the other $1.50, high quality. The $2 one's higher quality, slightly higher quality. We have prints that are a little more full, like the inside is like completely solid, so that's $7, $8, $10, somewhere around there. But other ones are closer to $2, $1. If they're smaller or hollow, something like that. It just depends on the price of how much it costs to actually create it.
We have this little building that's based out of Japan that we kind of made. We have this little mini vase that's just kind of a spiral hexagon. Then we have this little rabbit here. It's very smooth to the touch. A lot of this has been a fan favorite.
My name is Jack Ellsworth. I am the general manager of the City Exchange. This is my store called Valentine. I share the space with Around the Corner, which is an all locally and regionally designed store, so everything kind of Indiana based. My store is a mixture of vintage and modern. I kind of just pull things whatever I like, whatever it kind of catches my eye, but one of the best examples is the deer heads with the old deer heads, kind of a nod to the past and a nod to the future. I sell beard oil, I kind of sell a variety of items, all kind of on trend, but then also kind of recycled trends. But going into the City Exchange is a small incubated mini mall that's located downtown, 127 West Wayne. We support local businesses, kind of give people a small space to start something out or to do a satellite space. We basically started in October. We had a few shops, I think 6 at the time, and then we've kind of grown and we've kind of fluctuated. We've had people who've left in the sense of blossoming outside of this, or they did short-term leases, so we kind of kept it fresh. Our main goal here is to take small businesses that never would have, had the funds to do something small and kind of let it grow and kind of, get the idea of, I don't have to have a $4,000 a month space somewhere to make something happen. It's more so, oh, well, I want to try this out. I'll do a year lease, see if I can do this, be here 6 days a week, and we'll see how it goes. Because a lot of businesses, they don't get those opportunities.
I'm really excited for the kids to be out here today. I think it's a great opportunity for them to showcase their work and get it in front of people. That's kind of what we have done here at the City Exchange. As far as all the businesses that are here, we had an idea, we put it together, branding and packaging and whatnot, and so they're kind of doing the same thing we're doing. They're just at a younger age, so it's very exciting to have them here.
My name's Alexandra Hall. It's Alexandrahall, and I own the gallery here in the space at the City Exchange. I've been an artist for about 5 to 6 years, and I've been showing my work for about 2.5. This is my first gallery venture, so I can relate to the entrepreneurial spirit that's going on here today. I started here at the City Exchange about 2 months ago, and I'm a short-term lease, so I'll be ending at the end of May, and I'll be going on to do my festival schedule, which includes trips to Colorado, Illinois, Michigan, and some other places in the U.S., so I'll be on the road and won't be here. But today was an interesting day. I got to meet a lot of interesting young people. I'm very excited to see more people taking on this single proprietorship business idea and really running with it, and they had some really well-developed companies already, so it was a neat day in general.
Our company is called SDS Custom because, of course, I'm Chanel, D'Angelo, Shayla, and we pretty much customize, design, and refurbish shoes. And as examples, to go from this to this. This was a $200 to almost $300 shoes, and this is only a $50 job, and it could last up to 4 to 7 years, and then you could also come back and hopefully get it redone so we could get our customers in a movement so they have their own custom plan.
Right now these are the dirty pair. I'm just now starting these. We're just gonna clean them up, make them back white again, hopefully, and then not sure if you want to. Then we have the Air Jordan 5s, the infrared 5s. As you can see, this is how they came to us. Scuff marks, dirty, before, after.
Photography. We're here to make sure it's easy, fun, and affordable for you. We started out with a mini session of $125 due to the fact that it's easier for people to have 60 minutes of photography, one location of your choice, after 2 outfit changes. But I believe the best one on here, and the best one for everyone listening, is Family Portraits. $225, 3 hours of photography, unlimited outfit changes, and unlimited locations of your choice. full touch-ups, and digital downloads. If you want to learn more, A Cup Photography. Sorry. Sorry, I got nervous.
We are a DJing and event promoting business. So we do any kind of DJing events that you can imagine: weddings, graduation parties, business events, bar mitzvahs, school dances, house parties, pretty much anything that you would need DJing.
So our events that we'd be holding is going to be our semester one, which are going to be correlating with Fort Wayne Community Schools, the schedule that you get handed out at the beginning of the year, and it'll let you know what days your student has off. We're not going to be in direct contact with them, but we're going to follow that schedule through. And our semester one over here is going to be right at school, like right at the beginning, and our semester two is going to be during winter break. And then this would be our first event that we're actually going to be holding sometime in the future, hopefully. And Ernesto can actually tell you about how we're getting promoted and who's actually funding us.
Okay, so you might wonder, the equipment to have a wedding or to DJ any of these things is extremely expensive. I mean, it can go anywhere between $1,000 to about even 10 grand of equipment that you can have. Now we have a partnership.
What's this all about?
We have a partnership with Scott DeMarco right now, and Scott DeMarco is a really well-respected man. He lets us borrow all of our gear from Sweetwater, so then we are able to fund these weddings, and actually everything that we make is straight profit in order for us to be able to fund our future events and make even more money out of it.
It's basically just going to be a food truck. I figured Haitian culture. My dad grew up in Haiti. He came here when he was about 18, 19. He joined the Army. I've been cooking with him. I can't even remember how old I was, honestly, but I just want to start off small, and I want to bring the culture to Fort Wayne. There's no Haitian restaurants at all, and there's only 2 in Indiana alone, so that's my plan, to bring it here. Start off small. Here's actually my menu. I figured, why not bring it? And it's just going to be a little thing. It'll expand as my big problem. That's my idea.
My company is called Anywhere, and what I do is I put anime t-shirt designs onto t-shirts, and I use a third party called Rush Order Tees to put my designs on t-shirts. But what I use is I use a program called Sketchbook Pro, and I put the designs on the Rush Order Tee website, and they'll send me my shirts and such. And so I use copyrighted characters like Luffy and such, and just to get that brand familiarity. I also do custom designs. So all you have to do is contact me via my email, number. You can give me a design, or you can give me a concept, or you can say, I want this medieval knight on a shirt, and I will I'll put that design on the shirt, and I'll sell it to you. So that's my business, graphic design.
This is Anning Automotive. We are a small business, small automotive repair company. So we do stuff like oil changes and spark plug changes, exhaust repairs, stuff like that. Most of the non-independently owned big franchise companies charge way too much for. The average cost for labor in Indiana is $100 for a non-independently owned company. Right now we charge $40 an hour. That's 60% less. We pride ourselves in doing it right the first time, so we may take a little bit longer than everybody else, but we're making sure that we don't charge customers 2 times for something that only takes us to do it once. A spark plug is $2 a piece, so if you have 8 spark plugs in your car, that's $16. Plus, most of them, it takes maybe an hour. That's $116, and we would only charge like $56 to do it. It's like half. So we do it right the first time, and we do small stuff.
I'm Chad Nash. I'm with Reboot PC Training. A lot of what I do is help teaching the common person how to work on your computer yourself, because I don't feel like there's enough people that just know how to work on computers themselves, rather than having to call a technician for everything. I want to be able to have people be able to diagnose the problem themselves, and then not only be able to see the problem, be able to fix it themselves. Basically, I want people to be able to sit down in a workshop class and then listen, or be able to listen and then also physically work on a computer themselves to be able to work on their computer, like be able to sit down and actually look at the different parts like a motherboard, a hard drive, those kind of things, and not only be able to see what they look like themselves, that way that they can pinpoint those on their own system, but also be able to know what they do. Because once you start to know what they do, you start to be able to figure out how those all interconnect into the rest of the computer system.
60 Dips is a hydrographic design business where we take basic items and customize them to customers' needs. So if they wanted something in Sticker Bomb, we'll put something in Sticker Bomb. Like our coach, our teacher, had a basic helmet in red, and we took it and we customized it for him and made it in the Sticker Bomb. So if it's metal, plastic, or some woods can be dipped. If it can be put in water, they can be dipped and customized to the customer's unique liking. We started with a black brass knuckle, and we took a $100 bill hydrofilm and we customized these to make them in $100 bill brass knuckles, so the owner would have a unique customized item to their liking.
This was just a plain white Xbox, and you can't dip a whole Xbox, so we can take everything apart, even controllers. We dipped a few controllers, and this is how it turned out, and it turned out pretty good. So
our product is custom cakes. We specialize in selling and baking custom cheesecakes. So you could put Snickers into your cheesecake, and we'll definitely make it for you, and it'll be shipped to your house within a matter of 1 to 2 days. And the good thing about that is if you have a loved one for a birthday or celebration, it's really good just to pick out their favorite treats and have it into a really good cheesecake. So this is one of our cheesecake here. This is just a regular New York style vanilla with a chocolate coating on the outside. And this size is our personal size. It is a 4 by 2 inch. And we have 3 more sizes above that. They have a small, a medium, and large. And they all range from 8 to 3 inch to 10 to 3 inch.
So basically our cheesecakes are great for special occasions, birthdays, anniversaries, because if you don't know what to get that special loved one, you can always just pick their favorite foods, email us, and then we'll make up a cheesecake within 1 or 2 days, and you can give it to them for their birthday or special occasion.
These are just for our trade show cheesecakes. We have salted caramel and a chocolate peanut butter and a regular vanilla cheesecake as well.